We're up and ready to go. It's about 8:30 in the morning. How was your first Canadian camping experience?
It was good. It was a lot like a United States camping experience, except we sat in Canadian chairs.
And it was better because it was Canada. Today's Canadian RVing experience, we're driving kind of northwest now. We're going to hit up places like Parry Sound, Lake Superior Provincial Park, Wawa, and then I have no idea where we're camping tonight because it's August long weekend. It's a really busy weekend and all the campsites are probably booked up. So we might just pull over somewhere on the road and boondock this baby. We're just... I just started to film talking and Erin's like, seagulls! She's so easily entertained. We just are making a quick stop here in Parry Sound because we were driving through and I've never been here before.
I've never been either.
Erin's never been here either. We're gonna just wander around, but the weather's a little bit gloomy and it's actually drizzling. It's actually drizzling a little bit, so yeah, but we'll check it out. It looks kind of cool. Reminds me a little bit of Vancouver Island, actually. So we're just making our requisite Timmy stop, Timmy hose over there to get some lunch and use the interwebs. You gotta upload stuff when you're working on the road and Timmy's always has free Wi-Fi. We're at Lake Superior. We've been driving all day and it's beautiful, absolutely stunning here. So I wanna pull Fido out. I wanna fly Fido here because it's really cool. So the sun's goldfish stuck in my throat.
Oh.
Not a real goldfish. I had a cracker goldfish stuck in my throat. Just wanted to clarify that.
Not everybody needs to know this.
So the sun's coming down. It's like, I don't know, 6:30? 7 o'clock, something like that. It's getting late. We've covered a lot of miles today. We've done like, I don't know, probably 600 or 700 kilometers today. And we've come to Lake Superior Provincial Park just to wind down the day before trying to find somewhere to sleep tonight. And we're at a place called Old Woman's Bay. And we're gonna just stop here and check it out. It's not sexist.
No.
If it was called Old Man's Bay, would it be sexist?
Yeah, sure. Why is it Old Anything's Bay?
Maybe because it looks like an old man, or maybe there's a story behind it. Maybe there's an old crazy woman that used to live in this bay. Maybe like the old woman owns this bay. She's still here. We're gonna find the old woman. She's right here and she's haunting the place. Erin's scared of ghosts, and there's definitely a ghost here. 8:30 p.m. Finally time for some dinner at this fancy establishment. Viking. So excited. The verdict on Viking restaurant. How was it?
It's not like Viking Cruise at all.
It was the worst. Some of the worst pizza I've ever had in my life.
I don't think you can even call it pizza.
It was like cheese on bread that was round with other toppings.
To be fair, I I never order pizza anywhere but like the East Coast of
or
like
Italy, maybe.
Or Italy. Yeah, like places will have good pizza. But there were no other vegetarian options.
It was bad. It was bad. I'm not feeling good after eating it either. But I'm also not feeling good about how much distance we made today. I looked at the map, and we're still so far away from Calgary. And we're still a little bit far from where we wanted to get today, which is like an hour away from here.
That's because dinner lasted like 2 hours.
Dinner lasted like 2 hours. So not only was it bad, but it was slow as well. But we're over that.
We're fine.
We're fine.
I have to put salt on it. Who put salt on pizza?
I thought we were over it.
I'm over it. I just wanted to say that.
So we're heading to I think it's called White Lake or something like that. That's about an hour away from here in Wawa. We're on our way there, and hopefully we can find some camping there. It's 11 and we just got here to the campsite, but because we got here so late, they were already closed, and so we really didn't know what to do, so we've just pulled into some giant parking lot thing at the front.
After going in the woods.
We went on a little adventure in the woods that I forgot to mention, because for me it's normal because I'm Canadian and I live in the woods. For Erin, it might have been a little bit traumatizing. We were in the literally middle of nowhere in the woods, and I was like, let's just camp here. Erin's like, take me back to civilization. Erin hiked the Appalachian Trail.
Not the whole thing.
She hiked parts of the Appalachian Trail, and she slept in the woods in a tent. She's been to Africa. She slept in the middle of the forest with lions and leopards, and she was in a tent, and she was fine. We're here in Canada, the safest country in the world, in a luxury RV, and she's like, I can't be in the woods.
I'm afraid of murderers. Not bears.
She's not afraid of bears, she's afraid of murderers.
Someone's gonna knock on the window and be like, I'm here to kill you.
But in Canada, no one's ever been murdered. That's a fact. And we're calling it a night here, and hopefully we don't get in trouble for just camping in a parking lot at the start of the campsite. We're camping here for the night. We're setting up shop, and tomorrow we're moving across Canada. I think we're going to knock back a Muskoka Brewery beer.
You think we are.
We're definitely going to do that. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll see you on the flip side. Tomorrow we're pushing towards Manitoba, maybe even into Manitoba.
Maybe
I'll see you guys
if we
there.
don't get murdered.
We're definitely not getting murdered. I promise you.
Okay.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, not getting murdered. Later, guys. Peace.